All right, we got a 2010 Mitsubishi FUSO FE145 with the diesel engine, power washing rig. New transmission put on it. Check engine lights on. And that little brake thingy, he said there's a sensor here that keeps thinking that it's on, but check engine light came on after they put the transmission in. And they said, well, maybe it needs a turbo, maybe it needs a valve adjustment, maybe it needs the diesel particle filter. We'd already put 15,000 into it. So we decided not gonna do that, and we're gonna switch to skids. But this one has, of course, your water in. We just pull off each section and banjo it on there. You got your Midwest hydro mixer, which is all on remote, and the valves are all back here with lights. So turn that for your chems and your soap, so you can shut them off individually. And when you shut off the soap, it just shuts the ball valve. When you shut off the chems, it switches it over to water. So if you're running a roof mix like this, now you're gonna have water, and this is just completely shut off in the back. So you can be out on the roof and you can switch over to rinse nice enough and easy enough with 12 volt. Got the Flow Pro hooked up to the 5.5 in the back here. And we keep one remote here, and then gotta push the button. One remote in the on a tech. There's 2 batteries since it's a diesel. Soft wash hose. Was that the Flex Tech, Hydroflex, the ball valve. Anyways, you got 200 feet there, 200 feet here. This one is plumbed into the reel, and these reels they're I don't know, it's got holes in it. You have to connect in like this. This one, we took it off of the swivel just because it was really close to that tank, and anyways, doesn't matter. We just throw it onto this whip line when we're using the 8. So all these do work. All these are brand new motors, just put on back in the spring. Stainless, pardon me, stainless hose reels. You got a 5.5 and an 8. You got 130 hours, 72 hours. K7 flow actuated on both of these. Both of them are on separate batteries. Do have this power converter here. Just put a little light in the tank there. Got a fan hooked up to that as well. You can plug in case it gets warm during the summertime. We just kept all the fumes out of here. If we're running both machines, it gets a little hot. 275 IBC tote. Now the way we would downstream is you get your stainless injector there hooked up to the Flow Pro, and we would meter through this so you can see your water and your apple wash and bleach coming up through here. So we just open up those two and close off the water. There we go. Anyways, works perfectly on both of our trucks. And what we did is we ran straight apple wash in here, and this stainless ball valve is just cracked open a 1/4 turn. So whenever it pulls up through here, these aren't metering valves. They're just completely wide open. So you can see bubbles starting to go up. We just turn off the water, bleach runs through, apple wash runs through. And since that's metered back here, it comes through here, just a nice pink on the house. Shut those. And then at the end of your jobs, end of the day, shut these off, run water through, and that rinses out your injector. Flow Pro, best thing ever. Got a 50, a 45 or 50 gallon bleach tank. Got another tank in here. We just never used it because really all we use is Apple Wash for house washing and that type of stuff. You can put a degreaser in there, whatever your favorite thing is. 12 volt hooked up here. And it is set up, you could put another 12 volt over here. We took it out to use it on the other truck and just never put one in, but it's wired up for it. And you can, we had them both running up into here with check valves, so you could run them simultaneously and they would just kind of go brr, 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 brr. You get a little bit more distance, nothing wild and crazy, but yeah, nice. Everything's stainless. Now this rack here is steel. Put 2 coats of enamel on it. It's sturdy. It's got 3/4 inch plywood, so that should last some years to come. Got a nice floor grate here, so if you get any spills or whatever, comes into here and contains it. Once you get to wherever you need to, back to shop, and there's a ball valve. Oh, this one we cut, never mind. Anyways, so it just drains out. The other truck has a ball valve on it. You can open it up and kind of let everything out. Anyways, nice truck. We're just switching to skids this year because we've got a couple other businesses going. It's gonna make more sense with 3/4 ton pickups with skids that we can pop out. Got access to a forklift. And diesels, once you do need repairs, are really pricey. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna lease. A nice aluminum ladder rack on there. That's a 28-foot ladder. Anyways, she is for sale.